28th of February 2024. Normally this would be the last day of the month, but this is leap year, so we have one more day, the 29th. We're headed south on US 17, but we're going to turn north on 341. Our intention is to take Golden Isle Parkway all the way to Macon, and whether that happens or not, I don't know. We may get bored before then. We'll be following the route that we sort of took last night, coming through through Brunswick. But this will take us from the end of Golden Isles Parkway, if we make it all the way, to Macon. We're looking for US 341. Feels like it's mid-60s.
Continue on Highway 17 south for half a mile.
Going to high 70s. Mid to low 50s tonight. I don't think we'll make it back to Athens tonight. We may not even go back to Athens. We may head over to Ackworth. For a couple of days. This may be where we need to turn. I don't know. 25, US 25, Georgia connector 25. Be deleting this video. Okay, we'll be turning, should be on with 341. We'll be winding through Brunswick a little bit. We're going to try to make these videos about 15 minutes each. This should take us by the port. I think it says Ports Authority up here. I think that's where old 341 may have come out years ago. Right there on the right. GoPro Black 10 is probably going to get hot and cut off. We're probably going to have to intermix the videos. And I hate doing that because it's hard to keep up with when we start trying to upload stuff. Yeah, this is junction 341. And according to our Google Assistant, 341 is the Golden Isles Parkway running through from Brunswick up to Macon, 4-lane highway.
US 341 north for half a mile.
I think he's waiting on us. We were supposed to yield, but he probably didn't want to get in front of us. I'd rather have him in front of us, actually. some of the port there.
Continue on Newcastle Street for half a mile.
Something rattling over there that's aggravating me. What is it? Yeah, we came through here last night. I think it's going to be a pretty good video. It should be a good video going back out. The sun will be on our back. That's good. Unless we clown around too much and let it get ahead of us. 341 is going to take us up a route that we've gone multiple times up to at least Jessup. But if we make a playlist of the Golden Isles Parkway, then that's what we need to do. See, once they rearrange all this stuff, everything changes. Yeah, see, this is getting us over here at the ports and the marina. And I think this is pretty much, should take us straight all the way to Jessup. Now, there's a train. We need to get distracted by the train. We don't have a train for a while. It's been a while since we had a train. I don't think it's moving yet, though. CSX engine number 4310. Jessup 39 miles, Baxley 70. And we veered off. When we came down, we were coming from the other way, and we veered off here to the right. It took us. Are we going to be able to get out? Okay, it says stay on 341. 39 miles. So it should be a good 4-lane. We'll be going by San Sevilla, so we may have to take a break and go down to San Sevilla. I don't know how we can not do that. And Altamaha Regional Park, there are a couple of places that we may be able to give the GoPro Black 10 a rest and use one of the phones to video. That would keep things simple. go slower. Let people get by. US 25, US 341, Georgia 27. Cemetery from last night. We have one more free night. Georgia State Parks camping. We may try to use it tonight if we can find one that has an opening. For some reason, this GoPro Black 10 segments these things about 11, almost 12 minutes. That makes it harder for me to pick up this stuff some way or another, but we're going to try to make these videos about 20 minutes maybe each, and that way it'll be 2 piece of segments on each video. We'll try to stop them and start them at a good stopping and starting point. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. This one is already showing about almost 12 minutes, it looks like. This is going to take us across Georgia 99, where the new Buc-ee's is being built up at exit 42 on I-95. Gun show February 10th and 11th. We've already missed that. All our gauges are looking good. Well, our fuel gauge, it'll go from slap empty to slap full. It's not functioning correctly, so we have switched over to mileage to determine how much gas we have. We're getting about 12.5 miles a gallon. They're 31 gallon tank, so you can figure about 370 miles. We'll start looking for gas at about 300 miles. Right now, we've got 134 miles since we filled up. What I'm going to have to be very diligent about is making sure I punch this odometer, because if I don't, we could run out of gas. And here's where they were pile driving that I-beam in yesterday afternoon. Looks like they got it down where they want it. FLETC, F-L-E-T-C, Glencoe is Federal Law Enforcement Training Center. Out there sort of on the corner of US 17 and whatever this is, I guess. Blythe Island is to the left. We went through that campsite yesterday. I'm not sure when we'll get all these videos uploaded. We've got a lot of video. We picked up a couple of subscribers, lost a couple of subscribers yesterday. ground, and then they're going to dig that dirt out where they can go down in there and work. That'll keep the water out, I guess. Just my guess. I really don't know anything about construction down here in these low-lying areas where the water table is right at the surface. We will try to get to... Did I say that was Georgia 99? That doesn't look like Georgia 99. That was Georgia 303. That wasn't 99. We'll try to turn this one off at Georgia 99. I give out an awful lot of wrong information. I-95, south is to the left, north is to the right. Gas is $3.13. We got it for $2.84 or maybe $2.88. Hopefully we'll get off the coast a little bit. We can get it cheaper again. Like I said, we should be able to get almost all the way to Macon on what we have, but we may be able to fill up in Jessup. Still on US 25 341 and north on Georgia 27. Jessup 25, Ludowici 45. Took me forever to learn how to say Ludowici correctly. Doggone it, we should have been a little bit faster. I don't like turning it off, and I don't like stopping for these lights. But we've got right at 20 minutes on this video now. But we're going to try to let it run to 99 and then get 99 maybe to Jessup. If the GoPro, if it cuts off without me saying something, if it just cuts off and I haven't said that's a wrap or I'm going to cut it off, you'll know the GoPro black tin got bad, got hot, and cut off on its own. We should be getting close to Georgia 99 where we can start another one. Ford van looked like it was for sale, but I've already learned a good bit about these Chevrolet vans. I don't need to start learning more about learning about Ford vans. I need to find a good Chevrolet van as a backup or parts van. Burnett Creek. Getting close to Georgia 99 up here. Georgia 99 dead ends over in US 82, Georgia 520, I think it is. But it goes up through Darien. I'm not sure where all it goes from there. I like that drive though. We will be on the lookout for a Chevrolet van, a four-wheel drive truck, Jeeps, box truck, something at a good price. I didn't want these videos to be this long. I'd like to get Golden Isles Parkway from end to end, but I don't know. We're probably going to have to miss some of it. We'll try to get the sections at least through the towns and that kind of stuff. Anything of interest. Cheapo. I don't see a price. It looked like it was closed. Old Jessup Road, I guess is what they're calling this. Yeah, we came by this stuff last night, so we haven't gotten to 99 yet. I would like to get a couple of containers and to find a little piece of land and build a lean-to for my vehicles next to the containers and a little container house.